Golden. Awesome. So, welcome back. We are once again playing Azure Dreams. I may or may not have forgotten to record my last session, depending on if you, So, the last session in this version of the game, I did record a bonus session that was in the Game Boy version of this game. So, if you want to see the differences, I went into a couple of the things that I noticed, at least for the start of the game. Obviously, I didn't finish the game, because it was only one bonus episode kind of thing. But yeah, that's my apology for not recording the last session. Where is my start button? Okay, we've got camera. We've got... Okay. So, we now have a U-boat. I brought my gold sword in and leveled that up quite a bit. Well, +3, so now it's at, 4. Still haven't gotten a good shield, but yeah, got a few more levels on Drift and my Bloom flower monster thing. So that's, it's a roguelite. You didn't miss much, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah. If you have any questions about what happened, or anything otherwise, feel free to shoot them in my Oh, right. The temple. Built the temple up. Yep. Built the hospital. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna head into the tower. I haven't streamed basically all week, and it's been a long and not even arduous, but it's been a long week for me. Unfortunately, my depression has reared its ugly head this past week, and so I wasn't able to do much. So I have some work for my... Oh dear. I'm gonna go I meant to go diagonal there. Oh well. I should bring out my U-boat, because he's still level 1. Or level 0. I've been playing Pokemon, and so I keep reaching for the controls that I have set for Pokemon. But that is not the select. Okay, watch this. This is such a cool thing. If I can remember how to do it. Float and sink. Yes! It's not doing it. Command, float and sink. Do it. There we go! Now he can't be attacked! Isn't that great? He can just follow me around and he's completely safe. Of course, I'm not safe. And he's... U-boat. U-boat, you're not supposed to do that. You need to... Okay. Sink. Go down. Thank you. I want you to I must have been... Yeah. Magic. There you go. I could have given him a pita fruit, but I'm pretty sure his magic is now lower than it would otherwise be, and therefore it wouldn't do any good to give him a max up. It would not give him max up. Oh well. What have I got? Anyway, I was talking about what I was doing this week. Yes. So, my depression hit me pretty hard, and I haven't done any of my work on... I have a side business. I'm doing the audiobooks thing, and I have been working on an audiobook, or at least I should have been working on it, but I wasn't. And really, it's just that I set myself a certain number of auditions to put out. I have not put out those auditions, so it's not like I have a deadline, except I kind of do. I'm really trying to hold myself to this personal deadline. And, you know, nothing may come of it, but if I don't put out auditions, then I don't get more jobs, then I might as well not have a business, you know? Okay, you're being an annoying at a diagonal and at a... Okay. So, I told myself that I was going to get a certain number of things done by the end of the weekend. And it's a long weekend, so that's... I have bonus time. I have to do it by end of day Monday. And... so far, so good. I managed to get a couple of things selected before this stream. And then I was all huddled in my desk, just like hunched over doing my thing. And my cat, Velvet, she kept coming up to me and she would do this thing. She's not a lap cat. She won't jump up on my lap and demand attention. She doesn't do the thing where she jumps up on my desk either. If I'm on the couch, she will absolutely jump up on me and she will rub her face on my face and just be like, okay, I'm not going to sit down and let you pet me, but I am showing you affection. Which is absolutely wonderful. I adore her. But she's doing this thing where I'm over at my desk in my chair, doing the thing, and she keeps coming up to me and rubbing up against my legs, and then I will reach down to pet her, and then she will run away. And I'm like, do you want affection? I can bring you up on my lap. Because one thing she will do is that if she will jump up on my lap, and she will not sit in my lap, but she will stand on my lap and let me pet her for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then she will jump down and decide that that's as much affection as she wants. Which, fine. And I kept thinking, is that what you want? Do you want... And then, like, she was going over to her water bowl. Her water bowl is not empty. Her water bowl is fine. I figured, like, do you want food? It's not time for your food. It's not time for food. But maybe you want food? Went into the kitchen? No, her food is fine. I'm not going to give her an extra treat. And I was like, what do you want, cat? I think she just wanted me to take a break. I think she was being a good mental health cat and saying, why are you at your desk in the middle of, well, it's not the middle of the night, but why are you at your desk in the evening? Normally you sit at your desk during the day. You must look so handsome inside the tower. Must be the darkness. Oh, Selfie. Oh, Selfie. Anyway, she kept telling me, like, coming up, telling me to take a break. So here I am, taking a break. I'm gonna do one run through the tower, and then I'm gonna go back to it, because that's my job, and I overslept today, which means, you know, I gotta get the work done, even if it's not during the time that it should have been done. If that makes any sense. I am holding myself to this. I am, ooh, wind crystal, nice. I am telling you guys so that I know that you won't see this. As far as I can tell, there's nobody in the chat, or there's nobody speaking up in the chat. So there's nobody there who can hold me to this, except you're gonna hold me to this because I said so. Because I said, hey, I'm gonna do this. And so now I have to do it. And it's not like I need to do it all tonight. If this takes like 2 hours to go through the tower, and I don't think it will, but hey, if it takes all that time, oh, I like that. Okay, this is cool. I ran into one of these room kind of things in the other version of the game. It's a 2-room map. Cyclones. And they're really good for training. You can just stand there and either wait for the monsters to come to you or just go back and forth between the rooms, and it's good for training, I guess. That's all that I was gonna say. There's no other stuff, but reminded me of the last time I went into the tower for the other game. The other game had some interesting maps. The maps in the other game were more expansive than in this one. I kept talking about how the other game had things that made it easier, but I don't think the maps were one of them. The maps were so big. I was just like, how am I supposed to explore an entire floor of this tower when the map is that big? Anyway. That was the thing. I'm now at level 5. There we go. Now my U-boat is level 5. I should give him a name. The name that jumped to mind was Sub, but I'm not gonna name him Sub, because that has a few connotations to it. And I don't want to deal with that every time I say his name. I wonder if that's why they named the monster U-boats instead. I mean, obviously, U-boats, German U-boats, the World War, all of that. So there is an association there. But, I don't know. Come here and let me hit you. There we go. So... yeah, audiobooks. That's a thing. I'm also working on an Internal Affair, which is my Flash podfic. I've got 2 chapters recorded now that I have not put out. One of them is almost fully edited, but there's this thing that I've been noticing that sometimes when my audio gets to a certain point, like if I'll have over half an hour, 40 minutes of audio, it will randomly skip. And I don't know if it's just because that computer is kind of old, the computer that I record on, or if it's something to do with Audacity and the, like, length of the file, or what. I've had to deal with this with professional stuff as well as my personal stuff. And it's normally not too bad. Like, I can easily do a re-record and just like, I don't know, re-record a sentence or a paragraph. It's normally not more than a few words that gets cut off. And if I'm lucky, it happens during a clip that I was going to edit out anyway. But sometimes I'm not lucky, and so there are a couple of clips in this most recent chapter that I'm just going to have to re-record. And then I have the other chapter that I have to completely re-record. No, not re-record, completely edit. I have it recorded, I have not edited it. Oh my god, don't. Why did I say that? I hope I don't have to completely re-record it. That would be terrible. These chapters are long. The good news is that I only have like 7 chapters left. And for a fic that is over 100k, it's like 120k. It's not a small fic. It's not as... Why am I running into all these traps? Okay. Okay, there we go. I should tell Sub to go under the floor again. What are you doing over there? Don't go over there. You... Go under floor. Thank you. You are safe down there. I wonder if that costs magic. That's not something I ever checked. If it does, I'm not too worried about it because, I mean, it's gonna cost, everything costs magic. But, and it's worth it to know that he is safe. There you go. Good boy. That's another thing. The map was easier to access in the other game. In this game, I know there's a keyboard shortcut to, like, highlight everything on the map, bring it to the forefront. But I can never remember what it is. There's a lot of, like, little keyboard shortcut, well, button shortcuts, I should say, since they were originally designed for the PlayStation. But, I mean, I can... It's not a rotate thing. I can go, whatever this is. I can tell it to command. Is it this one? This isn't doing anything. That's that. That's that. What about this? Nope. This? Nope. This? Nope. That's just getting confusing. Looks like I can change my camera angle. That's not extraordinarily helpful. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to figure it out right now. I don't. Oh, he fell asleep. We're only on floor 6, dude. Alright. I'm going to... Hopefully, U-boat will stay alive, and I will stay alive. Okay, if it dies, then I have a chance. Okay, it's doing 6 damage. I can stand 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Okay. What do I have in my bag? Ah, no. I didn't want to check my feet. I wanted to check my bag. Okay. I don't... Oh, Hazek? Increases attacking power. I want to keep that, but I can't. Treasure, monster, wind, Pedalolum? No. Trap. All traps on the floor become invisible. That's not useful. Binding, no. I don't have any healing herbs. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna have to call it. If it wasn't between me and the elevator, I would try to get to the elevator, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna warp out. Okay, see, that's only 20 minutes. A part of me wants to say that doesn't count and go into the tower again, but instead I should really just count that as I said I was gonna do the thing. I'll go around town, talk to all my girls, and then... Are you awake now? Hey, you didn't kick me for once. Thanks for the donation the other day. Hey, I understand that you've sold all the tamed monsters your father left you to get by on living expenses, but I also understand you're starting to run low on your funds. Then why did you make this donation? Because you were enthusiastic. There are 2 types of people. Those who make an effort to reach their dreams, and those who sit back and dream about their dreams. My personality doesn't allow me to stay still for long. Thanks for not kicking me! Alright, what have we got? We've got everything in... Yeah. U-boat is... No, I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Okay. Let's go sell everything. Welcome! We got something really rare today. It's a mechanism called the music box. Look, when you open the top like this, you can hear beautiful music. It would be the perfect present for a girl. I'm certain that whoever gets this will fall in love with you in an instant. Come to sell. What would you like to sell? Oh, a diamond shield! I didn't even notice I picked up a diamond shield. That makes the whole thing worth it. Pedalolum. I can't. No, not that. That. Cool. That will be 2,760G. I'm selling. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? Should I buy the music box? Got the music box. Bed, canopy, table, bonsai, plant. A plant. Foliage plant. Carpet. Stuffed tiger. There are all these things in here that I never really bothered buying. I'd buy a couple of them, but then you can't rearrange your... And I still can't buy an Aura bike. Too expensive. A telephone. A trophy. Cream. Roses. A handbag. A ring. I can give all these stuff to... Oh, right. I already have a rubber duck. Alright, I'll buy the music box because it's part of her thing. But I'm not going to give it to her. I'll buy. Thank you very much. It's a gem. You've got a great sense of quality. You've made an excellent purchase, if I may say so myself, Co. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm just looking. Thanks, Co. Come again. All right. There is one thing I haven't done yet, and I might as well do it now because I talked about it in the bonus stream. This is the fortune teller. I never bothered with the fortune teller most times because her stuff is weird. But here, I think it's time to welcome to the fortune-telling palace. I'm Mademoiselle Sheila, known as the Mother of Monsbia. Would you like to know your fortune? Yes. I can see that your personality has great depth. What would you like me to look into today? On my love life. I think this is the only thing that'll actually make a difference. Ha! You're still young. Naturally, this is what you want to know. All right, relax and answer my questions. Would you like to play outside if the weather is good? Sure. Can you laugh and listen to selfish remarks by a person you like? No. Would you say a tomboy type of woman would be your type? Do you think money is everything? When being kind to someone, do you think it should be done without being obvious about it? Sure. Do you think flowers are beautiful because they do not last forever? Do you feel uneasy unless you are doing something? Are you unable to leave someone alone when they are depressed? Do you think not to fight those that are weak? Yeah, sure. Funny to say so yourself, but do you consider yourself spoiled? No? Do you feel that there are times you must have the courage to step away from the one you love? Sure. I can see the perfect woman for you. She's a cute person you'd want to take good care of. Perhaps it's due to her long stay at the hospital. She has become somewhat selfish. Well, does someone come to mind? Just by meeting her, you have succeeded in making this person one very happy girl. And for you to become more deeply involved with this person, let me look into my crystal ball for the answer. I see it. The lucky item is... what is this? It appears to be a plant, an herb that I have never seen before. I'm sorry, I can't be more specific. One more word from the wise. This young lady has found happiness by meeting you, but at the same time, depending on your actions, you may completely change the life of the young lady. Be very careful. Is there anything else you would like to know? No, I'm leaving. Thank you very much. Come back again whenever you have something on your mind. I, Mademoiselle Sheila, Mother of Monsbia, shall solve your problems. So, depending on how you answer these questions, I mean, obviously, the tomboy one was for Nico. The spoiled one can lead to selfie. The one that I was led to... Hi, Cole. What have you come for today? About Cheryl. Oh, that girl. Her immune system has been weak since birth. I've done everything I could, and as a result, well, her condition has stabilized. However, she won't be able to leave her bed for the rest of her life. If we could only get our hands on the healing herb, we could completely heal Cheryl. I really can't do more than I've already done. It's a shame. Yeah, no, the fortune teller woman was talking about Cheryl, obviously. Might as well go talk to Cheryl. Visit her. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, good, Ko. You've come. I have a favor to ask. I want you to be my friend. I'm probably quite boring to you, but I'll give you anything you want in this room. I'm already your friend. Oh, you're right. Friendship is not something you buy with things. I'm sorry. I'll ask again. Please be my friend. I want to be your friend, too. Oh, great. Shake hands? Oh, I think I'm getting tired. All right, see you later. Okay, see you again, Ko. So, yeah, I was I wasn't trying to get Cheryl in that one. I was aiming for, there is a woman. Ooh, right. Let's talk to Nico. A fountain for the Central Square. Please help us with your donation. Hey, Ko, are you going to donate? Sure, I will. Yeah, we've done it. I cannot remember how much you need to get the central fountain. I think it's like 1,000. If you donate 1,000, I think it happens right away. Or maybe he donated 100G. Then I shall donate 100 plus 1. Thank you. Well, will you excuse me, lady? Gosh, seems to be so cultured. That confused guy? A barbarian like Ko wouldn't understand it. Of course not. He's just the one who upgraded me by 1. This isn't The Price is Right. Alright. I'd like something to eat. Please be seated there. Please be seated there. Don't sit close to me. This wonderful taste will be ruined with your presence. Shut up. Who are you telling to shut up? You need your mouth washed out with soap. Hi, you don't have to show off by having anything expensive. Just have what you really want, okay? Okay, I'm pretty sure I did have the sand, did have the cutlet last time, so I'm on to crystal curry. One order crystal curry coming up, just a moment. Here you are. The crystallization of the spices pop up here and there like crystal balls. The curry made here is not aiming to be the high-class curry at your common Indian restaurant, but more something you would enjoy at home, bringing out that homely flavor. It's a taste that does not discriminate, that is fit for everyone. Having said that, though, it's not something that you could make at home. The smoothness and depths in its taste is something only a professional chef could possibly make. Munch, 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 munch. What you're having suits you. You only consider the price. What are you suggesting? I don't know what this tastes like. What an insult. I'm paying. I can't remember if I talked about it last time or the time before, but I have an idea to make all the thing. Oh, yes, the woman I was talking about. She shows up here. She's a dancer at the bar. And she knows, but she only shows up later. Well, hello, Ko. I've been waiting this person for the return. This hunter has not returned since leaving for the tower. Boy, did he look smart in his blue cape. They called him the Blue Warrior. You'd think he'd walk through that door any minute now. And tell me he's home. That, Blue Warrior dude? So the dancer knew the Blue Warrior, and you can find his cape in the tower. Unfortunately, he is dead. What is it, kid? You're going to the tower? Ha the best joke I've heard all day. Well, here's a piece of information. Medical herds are cheaper at the weapons store than at the hospital. Not true. Oh, I didn't actually want to talk to you again. Okay. Yep. How about you? Well, if it isn't Mr. Ko, you didn't enter from the back door today. Oh, right, you're an adult now. So now you can legally drink, right? What would you like today? I'll have juice. Squirt, squirt, squirt. That will be 100G. Gulp, gulp, gulp. This should be popular because it's squeezed in front of the customer. As you see, it's 100% freshly squeezed orange juice. But I'm making no money on this because you're about the only one that orders orange juice in a bar. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Yo, you've started going to the tower? Y'all listen to that? He's calling himself a hunter. You could get yourself killed taking the tower too lightly. Well, we'll educate you on what you've experienced. Consider yourself lucky. But we're not going to repeat everything we say, so listen carefully. And of course, he doesn't say anything. Alright. So yeah, there's a woman who shows up in the bar once you've, like, made it to a certain... Ooh, wait. Is this the house? There's a way to... Yes! This! I am, or should be, the great professor of archaeology. Why have you come here? Tell me about the tower. The Monster Tower. There should be something in that book. Sorry, but can't it wait till another time? Alright. That'll get that started. I have to come and talk to him like 3 or 4 more times, and eventually his house will get so filled up with books that he asks me to build a library, and it's great! And there's another girl I can meet in the library. Hi there, Puffy Lips. I heard from my brother Gosh, you seem to have nothing but failure in the tower as well. Human life is so fragile, you know. Take good care of it. Thank you? That was oddly nice, considering it's coming from you. Alright, what have we got? Oh, it's you, Caw. For some reason I see you can't get right. What can I build? Okay, I have the theater in the... Okay, I don't have enough money to build anything, but I do have things I can build. Expansion 2, that'll make my house bigger, and the safe, more importantly. The theater, the alley, that's the bowling alley, and the monster hut. Okay. What do you say if I come talk to you? Hi, Go, fancy seeing you here. Is that all you say? What if I talk to you from... The boss will still not recognize me as being competent. I just hope that he'll give me some work soon. Just watch me, Ko. I'm not going to remain a kid for much longer. Grats, good luck, all that. Alright, I've talked to Selfie, I've talked to Nico, I've talked to both shopkeeper ladies. I'm such a good boyfriend, I can totally remember their names. Can't build anything. I'm running around. Whoa, what is this? Is this a house anything? This is an empty house. This is some random dude's house. Okay. Oh, see, now I'm just procrastinating. I should go back and say, what have I got in my bag? Okay. I could give the music box to Cheryl. Nah. Alright. I'm going to go sort out... Or at least, I might give it to Cheryl later. Okay. Yes, I'm off to the tower. Then take this with you. Yes, yes. And safe. Give me the safe. Open the safe for me. Yes, I am. That's why I asked for the safe. I'm going to put... Okay, Hazak Herb. That's... Music box. Pitta. I feel like if I bring the Pitta fruit, I can only bring either the Hazak Herb or the Pitta fruit. I'm never going to remember that I have the Hazakirb in here if I don't bring it. So I'm gonna... Okay, that'll do good. I know I have... let me see. There we go. I do have some blue sand in here. So I will need to bring the blue sand into the tower in order to use it. Alright. I'm all set up for next time. I know this was a short session, but sometimes that happens. So, thanks for hanging out with me. And I guess I will... I guess I will see you all next time. Have a good one in whatever time and space you exist in. See ya!